Happy MLK Day. I'm David Dee. This is PRM. Wow. Yeah, so, every day is MLK Day if you're a progressive. We fight for these things every day now. And we fight for social justice, environmental justice, and justice across the board because of Martin Luther King Jr. and people like him. Every day is is owed to Martin Luther King Jr. But today we celebrate him. We've designated this one day, and that's great. So we saw Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren marching in, I believe it was South Carolina, because there were signs that said South Carolina for Warren, South Carolina for Biden, and I saw a bunch of signs. So I think everyone's down in South Carolina right now. So it makes sense. There's a pretty big black demographic down there, so all the political nominees are vying for the black vote. South Carolina, I believe, is the fourth state that votes in primary season, so it's an early voting state and with a large black population, so they're there today. And I saw Bernie and Elizabeth locked arms together. And a part of me said, yes, okay, today is a day of unity. We need a day of unity today. But I'm just trying to process what I saw today, which with what was said last week, which was the summation of basically Bernie Sanders being called a liar and a sexist by Elizabeth Warren. It just turned my stomach. It made me feel ill that this person is just running her mouth to gain cheap political points against a man of integrity by the name of Bernie Sanders. It really has me angry. And then, I processed that a little bit, and then I said to myself, wow, this really makes Bernie Sanders look that much better. It just looks like Elizabeth Warren being this Machiavellian-like person. When you process this entire week of her calling Bernie a sexist and a liar, and then cozying up to him during this march, it's just going to make Bernie look that much better and Liz look that much worse. Because, it's a day of unity. I get that. But I'm not sold on that entirely. Elizabeth Warren is a player. She knows how to get political points, but I don't think she's going to get them here. She's just going to look like the politically advantageous person that we know she has become, or who she is. We've known this since 2016, when she sold out progressives. She sold out Bernie Sanders back in 2016 after he gave her so much room to be the nominee, and then she didn't, and then he jumped in because he was a gentleman about it. Man, she just disgusts me so much. What a disgusting person. Any shred of doubt is erased anymore with Elizabeth Warren. I had her on my back burner, my double back burner. I think she was fourth or fifth. And I just have no love for this person or anybody like that. I know it's politics. I know it's always dirty. But this, with calling Bernie a liar and a sexist, is a bridge too far. And then cozying up to him in that same week, hanging on his arm, like everything's great and everything's kosher and everything's cool. Screw you. We're not playing politics here. Bernie Sanders isn't playing politics. He's a very serious person. And he has very serious policies. And he has a very serious vision for this country. And he's not the one playing politics here. And I hope that's apparent to everyone else. There's going to be people who are swallowed up by identity politics, and they see a female candidate, like New York Times just endorsed Warren and Klobuchar. What? because they're women. I mean, I get it. It's just like identity politics. I get it. It's very innate to the establishment. But any objective-minded person can see what's going on here. That Elizabeth Warren is playing politics, and Bernie Sanders is not. So, she really irks me. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Is this on point? What are your thoughts about seeing Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren march today? How did it make you feel? Can you reciprocate with these sentiments? I don't think I'm the only one. Anyways, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and click the bell so you never miss another notification.